Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now.
Oh, right into mouth. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke. Oh, she's out. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out. Striking from every position lands a strike from the box.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Back to the overhand. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. The takedown is there. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Oh, using a lot of good movement. In the half guard. Great job landing from the top position. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
She's out again.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Namajunas is back in full match. Good, solid strike on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful transition.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well burnt.
All right, so the fighter... Setting up another sub attempt here.
Oh my goodness, she's got it deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did she get her arm out of there again?
She
tremendous fighter, and her submission defense is on full display tonight.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Working out of the half guard here.
Right to side control, yep. Oh, look, she got a Darce.
She's got the Darce choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, nice. She's nasty on the ground. And now she's cut her, and it looks like it excites her.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. She just misses there with the left. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Namajunas gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Under 20 seconds now to go. 15 seconds to go. Went for the inside leg kick.
Takedown land. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
I think we are the only two men who digs right into the body, and she is clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Wow, beautiful throw. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
That was nice. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, great submission defense.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Rose Namajunas. It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adverse.
Oh, poor attack. Yup.
Oh, she might have that locked in. Oh, look at that. Her submission defense holds up yet again.
She said she knew she'd be under attack. She has been proven right, and she has been ready for everything thrown her way.
Namajunas gets back up. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, straight punch, it's there again.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Effective punch there by Namajunas.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that.
When she's got the knees working, she's fighting really good. So right now, she must feel great.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Side control.
And now she's in mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rose Namajunas.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Position.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
She might succumb, she gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Namajunas is back in full guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice to out by the bottom fight.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive. And when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
5th and final round. All right, here we go. This should be good, man, for as long as it lasts as our next round gets underway. I think she's still hurt from what happened in the previous round.
She's still hurt. She's tired. She's been battered and bruised over the course of this fight. How does she keep herself in the fight without getting finished?
I can't believe y'all choose to do this for a living. It's insane.
It's so insane. I like this much better.
1-2 there by Namajunas. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
That was a slick transition.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard now. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition. Oh, right into mount.
Namajunas is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here. Here, but unable to do so.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Well, Namajunas is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there.
Trying to recover full guard there. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it.
Come on, now, stand her up. Let's work.
Maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
And now she's in mount. She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Nice transition. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Nice punch there by Namajunas. 15 seconds. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Not much behind the takedown offering there. All right, so we await the judges' scorecards after what can only be described as an epic 25-minute championship fight. Looked like the challenger might get it done tonight, but at the end of the day, the champion was tough.
I love the story of this fight. I love how the challenger had momentum. I love how the challenger seemed to be pulling away on the scorecards. But look at the heart of the champion. I believe that will carry her to keeping her title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so what an effort tonight as we congratulate Thug Rose Namajunas. It's hard to just say Rose Namajunas without the Thug Rose. It's become her calling, and she was at her thuggish best tonight.
Another big victory for Rose Namajunas as she continues to add to a great legacy in this division.
Every time she fights and you got a microphone, you know what the people want to hear.
They want to hear the Thug Rose. Man, that was one of the greatest nights that I've ever experienced as Rose became the champion. And tonight, she gets another big victory. Congratulations to Rose Namajunas.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's gonna get this done, it's gonna take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map. And certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit. But now the UK has a heavyweight champion. And he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side. How are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the field? All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the left. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. When guys start to attack triangle. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Nice.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Jones. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is stunning off the mat.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Side control now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Aspinall's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Changing the position.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh, he got to his spots. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Jones's eye is closing up. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Aspinall. Side control now, and certainly I would think more off.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Good work from the top here by Johnny Bone.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Jones. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's
He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Getting him out here.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
This is where he wants to be.
Jones is in half guard.
He's in the mountain. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Good work, guys.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Wow. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Oh, no!
.30 seconds to go in round two. Ground. Attempting an armbar here.
Arming very tight. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. 2 rounds in the books.
You beat you up that round. But you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters. Oh, good block there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice right hand.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
He passed the half guard.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Jones's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
He's got to start throwing now.
Print the shot. Elbow there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Aspinall.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Oh, right into mount.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
In the half guard.
Jones is back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's running him out.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He's got to be careful here.
Well, all right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight. He's got to be careful here.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. "20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds.
Great submission defense.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. Breathe. Relax. Listen. You're okay. You're fine. He is getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows tight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. He lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half guard.
Jones is back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Nicely done. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here as he continues to attack that swelled area. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Aspinall.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Back.
2 minutes. Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get bitten.
Massive left hand.
Oh, high kick.
Aspinall gets the takedown. Useful.
He passes to half.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
In the half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Aspinall's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
All right, great stuff. That was your round for sure. You completely dominated that round. I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. So what's that song? This is Major Tom to Ground Control. This fighter needs to change his nickname to Ground Control.
Oh, he's got to change it, man, because we have not seen this level of ground control in a very long time.
Right.
You got to think of some of the greatest fighters ever to go back and see people that are able to control their opponents in this way. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Tony Ferguson is another guy that's fantastic on the top position. The vast majority of the best fighters in the world, when you start getting to the championship level, understand it, but only a few truly, truly master it.
Right.
And this young man is one of those people.
Good straight hand there by Aspinall. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big inside kick. Beautiful jab lands. Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, side control now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Beautiful transition.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Aspinall's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Aspinall's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the out. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
That Darce is tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Johnny Bone. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Aspinall's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. He's having his way with him here. 1 minute to go in the fight. Aspinall's right back to the full mount.
Oh, nice.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds to go. winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man on the planet.
I'm from H-Town, so it's back-to-back and then back-to-back like the comments, that's a 4-peat. I got tripped like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low-key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these ekwensu-ochas and cemented in society. Even though they got this hoe with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still, kickback and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit-chat about big stack, around here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity, every bar is charity, this how I give back. And word to the fate on my dome, smooth as Razor Ramon, slick back, ooh.
So here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage, navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's plate.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight. One of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson the Spider Silva steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Lucky Hernandez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step into the octagon at the arena.
You better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hernandez.
Big ground and pound.
Anthony Hernandez is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
That was nice.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however... Both fighters throwing heat now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
What a strike from off of his back.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, right to the mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, huge elbow. Under 90 seconds to go. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hernandez. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
That was a slick transition.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Now the hammer fist here by Fluffy Hernandez. Lands with the ground and pound. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a deep breath. Respira bem fundo. Sim, olha, não fique lá em pé, ok? Ele tá atacando muito o seu corpo, ok? You have to move.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
Great block there.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Anthony Hernandez is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Hernandez. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Fluffy Hernandez going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hernandez. 3 minutes now to go, round 2. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean,
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
you have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Good work from the top here by Hernandez. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Anthony Hernandez is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Make sure he stays high.
Going for the arm here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Hernandez is right back to the full mount here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Fluffy, he's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, senta ahí. Senta, respira. Sit down, relax. Good. All right, look. I think we lost that round, okay? But it's all right. I want you to use...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, I'm no fighter if I rock a guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Getting him out here.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
This is a terrible position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Silva. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Hammer fist here by Hernandez. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Silva. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Fluffy Hernandez. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Hernandez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez!
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing the tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
You ready to fight? Ready?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight, should be.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, effective strike there by Pereira. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, and kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Hands high, hands high.
Not there. Pineda's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave a mark.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot.
That punch no good.
Don't wait, you gotta hit him first.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pineda, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pineda land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pineda is a master of it.